we're going to cover one of your guys' favorite products that we make. It is very crucial if you're a waterfowl hunter, and it's our Rogers Toughman 2-in-1 insulated breathable waders. These things have been our top wader and one of our top products that we've been selling for past 4 or 5 years. So it's such an awesome wader. We're going to go over, kind of start from top to bottom. These waders haven't changed a bunch, but we've tweaked a couple of things, and that takes us to our first part, and that's the shoulder straps and the buckle. That's one thing that is new for last year, and we continued it this year. What is that?
So basically, we used to have the big plastic poly buckles on the front. We've changed that and flattened them to like a keyhole style buckle, latch, whatever you want to call that. They're still going to have a little bit of stretch to them, but they're really nice and they're flat, and it's easy when you're shouldering a gun. It's no more big giant buckle that's kind of a pain and uncomfortable. So that's a great feature right up top. Moving down, you've got the cell phone pocket on the inside, which is it's clear plastic. It's inside of the wader, so it's not necessarily a waterproof pocket, but if it gets wet inside of the wader, you've not had the best morning probably. The cool feature about that is on this pocket, you can leave the phone in there and you can still navigate and do whatever you need to do on your phone. You can go right through that plastic, so you don't have to take it out and fumble it, especially if you're standing in a marsh, taking the phone in and out. You might not want to do that. What's below that?
So on the outside is a water-resistant storage pocket that holds, waterfowl gear that you're using. If you're maybe, I don't put gloves in there, but like Lucky Duck remotes or anything else like that gets put in that outside front pocket. And then there's 11 shell loops right under that.
And then behind that front pocket and the shell loops is the hand warmer pocket. It is an exterior hand warmer pocket, but it is fleece lined. So that's a great spot there. It's super comfortable. You can just hang your hands right in there, and it's a great feature. So right under the armpit, there's a cinch strap. So you can loosen the waders, you can tighten the waders, depending on the time of the season. So like early season, you're not wearing a lot of bulky clothes. Cinch them up, they're nice and snug around the chest. Later in the season, when you've got layers and vests and jackets on, basically you just loosen them up and it gives you a little more room in the chest. So side cinch strap is just a really nice feature to get the fit, tailored to you. And then of course the belt comes with the wader belt. Nice sturdy wader belt, keep it cinched up around you. And then the reinforced abrasion resistant knees, shins, and seat. The boots on these.
So these are, we've upgraded a little bit, but these are a 1,600 gram wader boot. We've worked with the exterior rubber material to make them less tacky, more resistant to any type of punctures or anything catching on the boot. So they're a little bit different texture feeling, but that's just a little tweak that makes them even better than they were.
And what do we have going on the inside of this wader that kind of gives it its name and it's the best feature of all?
The 2-in-1 means that there's 2 waders in one. You have a uninsulated breathable wader for teal season, fly fishing, whatever you want to use that for. And then you have 120 grams of insulation, and that's a liner that's zipped in and out. There's a zipper at the top and the zipper and the 2 legs, and that you could take out in less than a couple minutes. I mean, it is super fast. When you're hunting late December, January, throw that 120 grams in, and then early teal season, run it without it. It's a great option for a wader.
And the best part, that I really like too, is a lot of times if you're sweating or whatever and it gets a little funky, if you take a dive in the water, which we've all done, you can pull it out, you can throw it in the dryer, you can wash it, you can zip it back in. So that's just a great feature, and especially like Chandler said, the versatility of being able to hunt early teal season or fly fishing with no insulation in the wader. And then as things start to get cool, freeze up, late goose season, heck, even spring conservation order, I've laid out in the fields in the slop. So, I mean, it's just a great feature right there. We offer these in multiple sizing options, such as?
Yeah, slim, regular, and husky. And kind of going over that, the slim is not as tall of an inseam, but it's a little bit narrower on the waist, the hips, and the thighs. So that's, if you're sub 6 foot and 32 waist or something like that, it'd be great for you.
For instance, I wear a slim. That's just what fits me the best. And then regulars, I would say fits most everybody.
It fits a wide range. I mean, decently tall. You don't have to be 6 foot to wear a regular size, and then they fit a huge range of chest and waist and hips, all that stuff.
And then what's the husky? How's that work?
Husky is basically an oversized wader. It's to kind of fit all sorts. So it's not necessarily a stout, but it's more chest and hip and thigh, you know, material. There's more room there, and it's also not short. So the guys who are, you know, 6'5" and playing football, those guys, they can hop in a waiter, you know.
Absolutely, that's not a problem. And Camo Options, we make these in.
We got Realtree Max 5, Realtree Timber, Mossy Oak Bottomland, New Bottomland, Mossy Oak Habitat, and then we have them in brown.
All right, YouTubers, first thing you need to do, subscribe button, hit that right now. And I mean, like, just go click on it. It's easy, it takes 2 seconds. The reason you want to do that is because we put out a lot of videos, and all the videos come to YouTube first. So if you subscribe, you'll get a notification, and you'll get to see the videos before everybody else does. So that's the incentive. Hit it now, subscribe. Next, down in the description, there'll be a link. You can check out the Toughman 2-in-1 insulated breathable waders on our website. Check out the sizing options, check out the fits, check out the camo options. Find something that works for you. And if we missed anything, which I don't think we did, you can find some more information there. Also, head over to Facebook, head over to Instagram, give us a like and a follow there because we do lots of user-submitted stuff there. So if you use our products, tag us and you may see yourself featured on our social media.